Make absolutely no mistake, my fellow Alita fans, fellow Alita Battle Angel fans, Rosa Salazar fans, and fellow Alita Army individuals. I personally want to see Alita's story continue on the big screen, Rosa Salazar continue to play Alita, and not just one, but enough sequels to serve a full trilogy. I've seen real people express their admiration/enthusiasm for Alita Battle Angel and Alita herself over the past year, and I have to agree with what everyone has had to say. Like hinted at in my last Alita video, she's no ordinary female heroine. One of the great things about Alita is her bravery, and it will indeed take a lot of bravery and passion going forward. I honestly don't have an answer, nor do I have the simple solution as to how this can get done. It is clearly obvious that the movie was set up for continuation, and that the Disney Fox buyout took everyone by surprise. There's been a lot of great things that have come about as a result of fans wanting an Alita sequel, and I have no doubt that great things will continue. So to everyone that is tagging James Cameron, Roger Rodriguez, 20th Century Studios, and Disney, I say this, please keep doing it. Rosa Salazar wants to continue playing 99, and we definitely want her to continue. There is the question as to how long this will all take. I'm not sure as to who would have more of a say-so in this scenario between James Cameron and Robert Rodriguez, because James is still filming his Avatar sequels, and I'm sure that beyond The Mandalorian, Robert Rodriguez will also sign on for other projects. But don't let this discourage you, the listener, who may be a fan of Alita and are anticipating a sequel. Don't let that get you down. If the past few years have taught me anything, it's that the truth is indeed stranger than fiction, and that if you believe in something, you should adamantly fight for it regardless of who is and isn't watching. I feel the same must happen and is happening for Alita. And it's important to me that Alita's story continue because as a viewer, I feel that she not only inspires good, but that she actually raises some important questions along the way. The question of how a society being ruled by a system meant to oppress a specific group and literally allow an elite few to thrive and prosper, how it will look in some ways, minus obviously Zala. The question of how far is one individual, or in this case cyborg, willing to go in order to defend all that is good. The question of what a society could potentially look like after a reversible devastation like we see in Battle Angel. How we the humans would potentially react to a creature who is in many ways different and in many ways uncanny, but in a lot of ways more human than some of those around her. And for those like me who have only taken but a brief glimpse at the manga, just who was Alita or number 99 in times past, and what other challenges may come her way. These are just some of the reasons why I want to see her story continue. Because when a character or story moves an audience the way Alita has moved so many everywhere, I don't at all consider it a mistake or a sudden chance that these same individuals are also ready to see more of her story. I'll be honest, I didn't expect Alita to have this type of impact, not just on myself, but the world itself. But it speaks volumes to the type of warrior she is and how well and sometimes overlooked Alita Battle Angel is. I'm of the mindset that if any character or story should move a person, then he or she has every right to speak up and speak as to why it is the case. And Alita is no different. There are some great individuals in the Alita army, and I have no doubt that the army itself will continue to grow. If I could close this out with a sort of a bang, I'd do it like this. I'd say that those who are or who want to see an Alita sequel come to light, which, if what James Cameron said is true, will be titled Alita Fallen Angel, I say to keep letting your voice be heard, and to those who may be unsure or otherwise skeptical, I say to them, make them hear you as well. In the words of Aubrey Graham, aka Wheelchair Jimmy from Degrassi, I like a woman with a future and a past. And Alita certainly does have a great future and a past, and I have no doubt it will be a blast on the day that the Alita sequel is finally announced.